Do a little uphill acceleration. All right, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. During those acceleration runs, I actually lost my GoPro. So I retraced my steps and I actually found it. So hopefully it still works. This will be the second GoPro I've killed, or maybe third. So hopefully this one is okay because I got a lot of great video on this. All right, guys, the new Camaro SS convertible. We've driven the Hot Wheels edition. We've even driven a 2012 six-speed. I used to own, back in the day, a used, of course, 1984 Camaro Z28. So I definitely grew up loving Camaros. Now they've become sports cars. They were muscle cars for the longest time, but they've actually become sports cars, and that's a good thing. Remember, guys, now would be a good time to hit the subscribe button. Remember to like and share this video so our channel can grow. And as always, leave a positive comment below. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video. All right, so I've never driven. Let me turn the GoPro on here. All right, so let's give it a whirl here. All right, sounds good, sounds good. V8, rear drive. That's a great recipe. Sounds great being a convertible. Let's roll up the windows. I'm gonna have to limit some of our speed here, guys. Not bad in the corners. If I remember correctly, the coupe is a little tighter, a little stiffer, a little better in the turns. Now this road is kind of bumpy and the ride is still good. It's handling the bumps well. Has plenty of horsepower and plenty of torque, the way I like it. Oh, there's got some popping and backfiring in the exhaust. That's really awesome. Wow. There you go. Got a little sideways in the turns. A little bit. I really love this car with a manual transmission. We have a Camaro SS review of a manual. One of the first videos I did on the channel, Corrado Your Car, and that was a blast to drive. A manual definitely makes a big difference. The automatic has improved over the years, but to me it's still not as good as the manual. Now there's a lot of wind. I've been driving convertibles all day, and this probably has the most wind on the inside. Steering is pretty good. You feel the weight of the car, so as I'm trying to steer, I can place it accurately, and it could use a little more steering feel, like every modern car, but you definitely feel the weights in the turns. This is better if you live where the roads are straight. All right, we're gonna make a turn here, and at the same time, we'll test the brakes. So the brakes actually work pretty well. Now that's probably the slowest we've taken that turn all day, just because it's, you know, still a little bit muscle car. If we were driving a 1LE, it would be no issues, but this is an SS convertible. You know, I was hot in every other convertible. In this car, I'm cold, because so much wind is getting in here. Sound in this car is great. Let's go over what I like about it. I love the engine. It's got plenty of power. I love the sound. I love that it's rear drive, and I think it's a great looking car. The downsides are there are better convertibles, there are better sports cars, and there are better muscle cars. But if you love Chevys and if you love Camaros, I think you're really gonna like this car. Here's some turns here, let's see how it does. All right, so I had a trail brake a little bit there to get it to turn in. It is struggling a little bit in some of these turns. The brakes work very well though. All right guys, well what's here to like? Beautiful car, V8 power, rear drive, available stick shift. That's how I would get this car in the stick shift. The automatic is okay, but not great. I still get the coupe over the convertible. Unless you really love convertibles, get the convertible. And you know, price. It's great fun for the money. A lot of smiles per mile. Downsides, you know, again, there are better sports cars, there are better muscle cars, there are better convertibles. But this is still, if you love Chevys, if you love Camaros, you'll be very happy with this car. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.
I won't break free.